fell in that hole. New day, new me. Mahidol University is quite far, so the process of me getting there will be a little bit complicated. But right now I'm at a train station that looks like this. This train station, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it starts with a J, and you get off at the MRT called Bangkon Non in order to get to this train station. พี่คะตรงนี้ไปศาลายาใช่ไหม
จ้ะ11:20 นาที
The granny that is chilling at the station, but then she said 11:20 นาที but I saw on Google Maps that it comes at 10:17 or something. Waiting for this train that I don't even know when it's gonna come. There's two grannies that's like sitting at the train station, and I asked them if this is to Salaya. Wait, Salaya? I don't really know how to pronounce it. I feel like this is the real Thailand. 7-Eleven is like my fave spot. They're like doing the stamp, so you get a stamp. น้ำหิวน้ำแล้วก็หิว My new favorite, the pandan jelly with basil seed and pandan juice. Not healthy for you, but super good. Funny how 7-Eleven water is 6 baht and not 7 baht. I went all the way to 7-Eleven to get some water and the tuna croissant sandwich situation. I haven't had a tuna croissant sandwich in so long because I've been trying to be healthy. But this is 32 baht from 7-Eleven. The price has not changed since I came here for 4 months, almost 5 months. This table is kind of crusty, I must say. The video that I posted where I talked about why I'm alone in Bangkok, the most watched part of the video, which is the part where I inserted my ideal man list. What the heck? Why is everyone like at timestamp 8:29? Whoa, this is so interesting. You can pause it to read. They have different departments, but I'm at the International College department. I have this image that Mahidol is more bougie, but so far it looks pretty down to earth. But the first thing I want to do is go to Hongnam. These lockers kind of remind me of the Love by Chance locker scene. These lockers. It took me 213 baht to get here, but if you took public transit, it would have been 20 baht-ish, but because I don't want to wait for the train, so I just took a Grab car for 25 minutes. And the vibe so far, there's nobody because I guess they're in class or they're taking exam. This university is known for medical students and the medical faculty and also music faculty, but I'm just walking through this alley that looks kind of like a mini jungle or forest, awkwardly walking by. Ooh, this is Mahidol University grass. It looks extra fine. Oh my god, I stabbed into this water. I thought it was grass. So I just... you know, like, I didn't know that that was... water, so I stabbed in. I look like Uncle Roger right now. Testing. I have to use this as microphone because I broke the Rode mic. Yesterday I fell in that hole but I am back at Mahidol University. This is where I fell yesterday. I thought it was a track or grass, but it's actually water. It was quite deep. It was at least up to my head, but then I just climbed back up. Oh, I'm actually here to give the clothes back to the guy that let me borrow his clothes. On the way to the music faculty and nursing faculty, you'll see a thing called the Thai house. Wait, there's just water in this hole. I think it's cool how this campus has like a ancient wooden house. I feel like Mahidol is a good place to visit even if you're not a student here. It feels like a bougie university and kind of high-tech. The nursing faculty is on the left and the music faculty is on the right. If I put the frame here, it looks like I'm not even in a university. It reminds me of the university from VIDS. Couldn't get in because you need like a pass. I look pretty sus out here today because I am not wearing uniform. After you cross this bridge, you gotta be careful when you go on that side because there's a lot of lizards. And this be looking like a jungle. It's interesting how there's like a mini jungle situation at the uni. When you see the College of Music, on the right hand side is like a path, and this path you gotta be careful because there's a lot of lizards on the side. This path is so interesting. It feels like a jungle. It feels like I'm in Chiang Mai. Came to campus again today because I couldn't get over the fact that yesterday I came here and I didn't do anything except for fall in the hole. But yeah, I feel like ever since I came to Bangkok, there's a lot of uncertainty. I can only plan 2 weeks ahead because I don't even really know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow because a lot of random stuff happens. Things don't go the way I plan, which is fine. There's a lot of uncertainty in Bangkok or in cities in general, or actually in life in general. Yesterday I had a dream about Mixed. Mixed is actually my ideal type, and in the dream he knew me. I like this. It looks like I'm at a getaway spot, like a mini retreat, but it's actually a corner of the university and you can actually get the food and feed the fish. There's a poem by Robert Frost. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. This building behind me, it kind of reminds me of the house from VIDS, and it's called the Brutalist architecture, I think. I'm not too sure because a guy one time told me that this style, where it's really minimal and like concrete, it's called Brutalist architecture design. It's weird because if you pan this way, it looks like university, but if you pan this way, it looks like a museum. I feel like a student again. This is the music faculty. The one music that I've been listening to is Fellow Fellow, Dao Ha Hale. There's not a lot of student walking around. I think it's either they're taking exam or they're studying or it's not class time. You want to sit closer?
Okay.
What is your dream?
My dream is like I want to be like business woman.
Do you have a quote that you live by?
If you have some girl, you should do something for reach the girl.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you. I'm trying to blend in with the students. My lunch today is 67 baht. I almost thought it was going to be 69 for a second. This leaf looks like a heart or a butterfly wing, but I'm gonna say that is a heart. I don't think it's open to the public today, so I couldn't get in and the doors were locked. And then it seems like they were setting up for an event. To be honest, I just came here for the vibe because I really like the university setting vibe. Quite hot. My energy is kind of out, so if I look sad, it's because of the sun. But look, this is like the university setting vibe, you know, in the series you watch. I don't watch series anymore because I couldn't really get into it, and I think actors are just people, so I don't watch series anymore. There's also a 7-Eleven here. I am so shook. But I want to just sit and chill a bit under the shade before I go back out because it's quite sunny and hot today. So the thing with the Mahidol uniform is that they don't have the pleated thing on the back, and you can kind of tell which university they're from based on their uniform.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight.
So with Mahidol University, it's a lot of nature. Even when you walk from class to class or faculty to faculty, you see a lot of trees. And there's a rabbit with a carrot. I'm actually the rabbit zodiac. So I kind of resonate with that rabbit a little bit. The engineering faculty. I kind of have a thing for engineers in general. I find them really attractive and nerdy. Sometimes they look a little bit gangster. There's a whole garden next to the Faculty of Medical Technology. And this building itself is different because it's blue, but the other ones are white. So this tram stop is called Organic Farm. And if you look at the map, we're right here. Oh, they actually sell the stuff they grow. I like it, it's so vintage. I'm gonna grab bike to a cafe that's super popular. It's called Bubble in the Forest Cafe. I'm not a cafe person, but I'll go anyway. I ordered wings and carbonara, but I don't think you come here for the food, you come here for the vibe. If you go to Mahidol University, or if you're in this area, stop by this cafe. There's a lot of tourists, so I feel less lonely. I like how they have a leaf underneath, so they don't have to wash the dishes. This leaf is quite interesting. It's been poking me. Actually, it doesn't really poke me, but it's just there. Here, let me show you the other way. The outdoor dining is kind of why everyone is here. It's interesting how blue the water is. I feel like it's really artificial. So this is like an Instagram cafe, right? I think it's a little bit overhyped, but I spent 444 baht, which is not a good number, 444 baht. Like a lot of people are dressed up taking pictures, but sometimes I wonder who are they trying to take a picture for? Anyway, I gotta go because like the Grab is waiting for me. I'm gonna grab car back to the city center. It kind of reminds me of Bali, like the vibe. I'm back in the city center, and this area is near Wireless Road, which is like the financial district / corporate office area. But anyway, my phone only has 12% left, so I have to end this video.